welcome back to SS Multimedia. My name is Naman Patil and I'm going to be teaching your lesson today. Today's lesson is going to be about line plots. Today's objective is to learn how to use line plots. So keywords here are use line plots. So I'm going to underline that, right? And a line plot is something that looks like this. So like it has numbers, right? And so like 2, 3, 4, right? And then there's amount for each number. So like 2 has 2 in it, 3 has 1, and 4 has 3. Okay, so that's a line plot. Okay, and we're going to be learning how to use that line plot. Not exactly that one, but a line plot like that. So first off, I have a prompt for you here. It says, I surveyed my class in how many pets each of the students had. These are the results I got. So these are the numbers I got for each student. So looks like there's a lot of zeros, ones, twos, fours, and a 6. Oh, 6 is a pretty big amount of pets. Okay, so now we're going to graph all this down onto a number line. Okay, so I have my number line right here. So I'm going to start graphing. So first, our first number is 0. So let's see how many people had 0 pets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, that's it. So draw down 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then now let's check for 1. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Next we have 2. So now let's see how many people had 2 pets. 1, 2, 3. So 3 people again. So 1, 2, and 3. Next we have 3. So let's see how many people had 3 pets. 1, and that's it. So only one person had 3 pets. Next we have 4 pets. Let's see. 1 and 2. Only 2 people. So 1, 2. So next we have 5. So let's see how many people had 5 pets. So it doesn't look like anyone had 5 pets. So we're going to leave this part or this number blank. Next we move on to 6 pets. So let's check. So it looks like only one person has 6 pets. Next, 7 pets. 0 people got 7 pets. So this is our number line for the prompt. So that's how you graph numbers that you get onto a number line. So now let's do some more. So it says the next prompt is, I surveyed my class for how many fruits each of the students had every week. These are the results I got. So these are the numbers and this is the line plot. This is a good example of what I was about to say. The numbers don't always have to start from 0 or 1. They can start from like 4, which is what starts from here, and it can go up to whatever number. And these 2 arrows at the end here, this one right here and this one right here, that means the number line goes on and it just keeps going. But this is all the numbers that we need right now. So let's start graphing. Let's start putting down the numbers. So let's look for 4. Let's see how many people ate 4 fruits each week, or for a week, in a week. So 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So 3 people. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Next we have 5. Let's see how many people ate 5 fruits in a week. So 1, 2, that's it. Just 2 people had 5. Next we have 6. So 1, 2, and that's it. So 1 and 2. So let's try to keep this as like solid as we can. So let's try to keep it even to make it solid. right? So let's add one more up there. Next we have 7. So let's see how many people ate 7 fruits in 1 week. 1, 2, 3. 3 people. 1, 2, and 3. These numbers should be pretty even. Even enough so if I draw a line that it should go straight through. Okay? So next we have 8. Let's see how many people ate 8 fruits. 1 and 2. So let me double check. Yeah, 2. So let's draw down 2. 1 and 2. Next we have 9. So let's see how many people ate 9 fruits. Looks like they were prepared. Okay, so 1, 2, or no, just 1, and that's it. Only one person had 9 fruits in the week. So that is our number line from the results we got from our surveys, from my survey. Right, so we graphed down all of these numbers down onto the number line. So this is how it should look. Okay, so now that you guys have learned how to do this, let's see if you guys can do it yourself. So now I'm going to read this prompt out, and I'm not going to read out the numbers, but these are the numbers, okay? And you guys, after I read out the prompt, you guys can pause the video and graph all the numbers down onto the number line. So right now I'll just give you 10 seconds to draw down the number line. Okay, so time starts now. 5 seconds left. Okay, so if you guys couldn't finish your number line, you guys can pause the video and finish it up. But if you are done, I'm going to start reading out the prompt. The prompt says, I surveyed my class in how many hours of reading each of the students had done in a day. These are the results I got right here. So it says 0, 3, 2, and all of these are the numbers, right? Or the hours of reading each student did in the day. So now you guys can pause the video and chart all these numbers or graph all these numbers down onto the number line. And then come back with your number line ready, because we're going to be doing some scoring at the end. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys did this number line, completed the number line, and are ready to see the answers. Okay, so first let's look for how many people did not read at all. So 1 person, 2 people. So let's draw down 2. So 1 and 2. Then we have 1 hour of reading. So 1, 2, and that's it. So again, it's 2 people. Next we have 2 hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next we have 3 hours. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3, and that's it here. So now we have 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, and let's restart. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So there's only 3 people who read for 4 hours. 1, 2, 3. Next we have 5 hours. So let's see how many people read for 5 hours. Looks like 0 people read for 5 hours. So we're not going to fill anything in here. So not only have we charted down the numbers or the amount of hours each student read by the amount of hours, but we have put down a chart to show that which number of hours was the most popular. So 2 hours had the most people reading, most people were reading, or majority of the people were reading in 2 hours, or for 2 hours, right? So like you can see that, oops, right? So you can see that let me bring that back just a second. So you can see that there's 4 people in 2 hours, and there's 3 people in 3 people in 4, 2 people in 1, and 2 people in 0. So that's none of those are more than 4. So you can see that 2 hours was the most popular. Okay, so that would conclude our video today. So after all this, I think you guys have survived enough to complete this last quest. This quest includes 3 challenges that you must face. Those 3 challenges are, the first one is to remember to like this video. Second one is remember to share this video to everyone you know. And the third and most complicated challenge of all is to hit a button, that subscribe button. Okay? And while you're there, or at least while you're there, yeah, you're gonna gain some treasure too. That treasure is a golden bell. Well, it's silver, I think, yeah. And that is your prize, I guess. Yeah, you could say that. It's the notification bell. Yeah. So just ring it, and you'll be fine. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.